My rich roommate thought her daddy's money could fix anything, then she stole my identity to pay for her shopping sprees. I never expected to become roommates with Vanessa Harrington. We were complete opposites, me a nursing student on full scholarship and 3 part-time jobs. Her, the daughter of a hotel magnate who'd never worked a day in her life. But when my planned housing fell through 2 weeks before sophomore year and the university paired us together in the only available room, I had no choice. The first red flag appeared on move-in day, while I arrived with my mom in our decade-old minivan packed with secondhand furniture. Vanessa showed up 4 hours late with a professional decorator and a team to assemble her custom bedroom set. Don't worry about the common areas, she told me, not looking up from her phone. Daddy's designer will handle everything, just keep your stuff in your room. I swallowed my pride. I needed this housing arrangement to work for 2 months. We existed in parallel universes. I'd leave for my 5 a.m. hospital shift while she was coming home from parties. She'd complain about professors targeting her when they marked her absent, while I was fighting to maintain my 3.9 ton pay for my scholarship. The only real interaction we had was when she'd asked to borrow things: my notes, my textbooks, my laptop. When hers was being upgraded, I always said yes, desperate to keep the peace. Then my credit card was declined while buying groceries. Confused, I checked my banking app to find my account overdrawn by $3,000. There were charges from Saks, Nordstrom, and a first-class flight to Miami, all made in the last 48 hours. When I called the bank in panic, they informed me that I had apparently opened 3 new credit cards 2 weeks ago, all maxed out at their $5,000 limits. Defen had stolen my identity. I filed police reports and spent hours on the phone with fraud departments. When I returned to our apartment that night, Vanessa was trying on new clothes, tags still attached, and packing a suitcase. Cute top, I said, recognizing the Saks label. When did you get it? Yesterday, she replied, barely glancing up. Daddy cut me off for failing midterms, but whatever, I found another way to handle it. My stomach dropped as I spotted my student ID partially hidden under magazines on her desk. Next to it was a stack of mail credit card statements addressed to me that I'd never seen. You stole my identity, I said, the realization hitting me like a truck. She rolled her eyes. Don't be so dramatic. I'll pay it back when Daddy caves. He always does, Vanessa. This is a felony. You've destroyed my credit score. I could lose my scholarship if the university finds out. She laughed. No one's going to arrest me. My father donated the science building. I was shaking as I pulled out my phone. I've already filed police reports. They're investigating. For the first time, fear flickered across her face. You wouldn't? I already did. I just didn't know it was you until now. What followed was the most entitled meltdown I've ever witnessed. She screamed that I was ruining her life, that her father would destroy my future, that I should be grateful she even acknowledged someone like me. I stayed calm and recorded everything on my phone. 3 days later, Vanessa was arrested in our apartment. Her father refused to post bail, forcing her to spend the night in jail. It turned out this wasn't her first identity theft. She'd done the same to her high school roommate, but her father had paid it off quietly, not this time. Mr. Harrington appeared at my door the next morning, looking exhausted. I've enabled her for too long, he said, handing me an envelope. This covers everything she charged, plus extra for your trouble. She'll be withdrawing from the university and attending a program that addresses her issues. The program turned out to be a year-long residential therapy center followed by mandatory volunteer work at a homeless shelter, no access to her trust fund until she completes both. As for me, the university gave me a single room at no extra cost. I occasionally see Vanessa's former friends around campus. They avoid eye contact. Last week, I received a handwritten letter, my first communication from Vanessa since her arrest. It contained just 2 sentences. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I am learning that money can't fix everything. It's not much, but it's a start.